Very warm welcome to everybody who's joining us for the inaugural Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland Public Patient Involvement event, which has been organised in collaboration with the patient advocacy organisation Sjögrens Ireland. Royal College of Surgeons is part of a national network. It's a very exciting network, and we have Martha Killalay with us from NUIG today, and NUIG in Galway is leading out on the PPI Ignite network, which essentially means we bring academics and researchers together. There's lots of opportunities for people with lived experiences to get involved in the research cycle, not just as participants giving data to researchers, but actually as partners. And that's why this collaboration has been so very powerful between Sjögrens Ireland and Joan and the RCSI team, because it's very much a partnership and a co-design approach.
The main thing that we want to do is try and make sure that people like yourselves have an active voice in research, because what's researched, obviously depends on, a lot of factors, and traditionally it had, largely depended on what other people had done, and you would try and take the next step, on top of something you'd already done.
And these are what I'm calling patient-informed research studies. And it's really about making sure that we asked the questions that were important and to get the information that would help researchers and both the patient advocacy group find out what the picture is of Sjögren's syndrome for patients in Ireland.
This is why this group is so important, because I think somebody has to speak up, and I think it starts with the patient. Unfortunately, it shouldn't have to.
We want to raise awareness of Sjögren's. We want to educate medical professionals about the systemic and serious nature of Sjögren's, and that it's just far from dry eye and dry mouth, because that's a big problem. Ideally, we aim to have better outcomes from initial GP visits, so quicker diagnosis and quicker referral to specialists. And we also hope to improve services for those with Sjögren's in Ireland.
At last, you now have a new space, and you now have an Irish tribe that you're now a part of. You don't have to go to the States, to Boston, in order to find other people who actually understand.
This is a fabulous event. I know I'm here as a speaker, but I also am someone who lives with Sjögren's. So it's just absolutely an incredible event to have the Irish perspective on it, and to come across and meet other people from Ireland living with Sjögren's.
It's just really, really exciting. I suppose you kind of got a glimpse today of what we can do together when, we get all these patients involved and we're listened to and we felt heard.